Bodies bent, boats carry broken. Broken the ties between my ancestors and I will never know what it will feel like to be authentically mended. Man gave orders and whipped the melanin off of their skin until they forget their names, and the definition of humane treatment for definite strangers non-existent on this land. No space for southern hospitality, more like monkey don't scratch the chains up, but enchained minds behave the same, a learned behavior to lay low. Though when you come from queens and pharaohs, of course the opposition would strive to wipe your mind clean of royal memories. Freedom became a passion, caught up in the Middle Passage, chosen for such a time as this to make history happen, for we too changed the face of America. Plowed the lands we so freely walk on. Went from slaving in colonies to professor in college. See, time tells all truth as it unravels. Living through things we read in our textbooks. Being taught about a time when we were not able to read. Take the body, break the mind, create fine lines between laws. Invade the space of someone else's home and claim it as your own. See, this is the making of America. Enslavement and genocide, sandy beaches and a breach between bondage and better days. It makes sense when we are taught the term paved the way. Somebody had to pay and pray for the generations to come. Like in 1860, Miss Mary Peake decided to conduct class for the newly freed. Not allowed to read and write normally, but she spewed out education under a simple oak tree. Teaching children the basics so that their children's children would be blessed and well educated, not left behind. Tree stump seats in an ease to breeze their minds. The thirst for education in those times seemed to be so unquenchable. Understanding that knowledge is power. And if you want your crown back, engross that knowledge. Though today, we more not rolling out of our beds to meet 8 o'clock class periods. Pay tuition, not to be passed out, but to absorb all that we can, so when time comes for me and you to sit out into the real world, we do not perish for lack of knowledge. And it seems that under leaves we learn what it means to plant, be patient, and prosper, to properly pray hard, persevering through adversity, paying our respects to the ones who teach us and preach a thick band around our minds, a thorough understanding of what it means to be a citizen. Even if there are many who choose to not redirect us to a proper diagnosis for the issues of our time. Wounds that never healed, pieces missing, and lives still broken while messages are sublime. Process can still take a left turn for a lack of focus. For my people of color, my people of many ethnicities, my brothers and sisters living every day in hopes for authentic justice who die in disregard. Speaking of Rodney, Trayvon, Oscar, McBride, Sean Bell, Mike Brown, my hands are up this time. Don't shoot me. I'm young and still trying to redefine what it means to be black and free in America. Equality in America, a minority in America. Justice for me and all ethnicities in America, for my people will not die from a lack of knowledge. No protection from the system. Injustice, poor work ethics, and social oppression. We are not enchained anymore. We will not die this time. This time, we will get wise and realize that for we too are the thread that binds this country together. We too made America. Thank you so much.